Welcome to CADDVerse. In this video, we are going to see Sketcher Exercise 3. So let's start. We'll take circle command and draw some circles. Defining all the dimensions. Outer circle we have 46 radius. Then middle circle we are defining 76 diameter. And the inner circle will be 60 diameter. Middle circle will convert into construction element, so we'll select it and click on construction element. Now we'll take circle and defining one circle on the quadrant, so we'll turn off the construction element. Defining circle diameter about 10. Now I want total 8 circles in this, so we'll just make rotate. So we'll go here and we'll take rotate tool. So we'll select the instance and defining total number of instances that we required. And so total we required 8, we'll subtract 1. Here total we are going to give to 7. So n minus 1 will define. Keep on duplicate mode, and relation also if you want to maintain, just keep constraint, whatever the relation it can maintain. Define one rotation point and then again click on the object point. So now define the total angle, how much we required. So I'll take 360 divide by total 8. We'll got the total 8 number of objects. Now we need to define for each part, we have to define the relations. So either you fix all the circle or you can select and define one by one the constraining. So I'm just putting a constraint, that is coincide. There is no other way initial level that you can define this circles. You have to give relations and dimensions. This is one method. Or second method, you can go with auto constraining method. With that also you can make them to be defined. So here we'll pick this point and the circle and just define coincide. Like that I'll define for all that circles that we have here. Once we've done this, then we can define a distance between each circles to be defined. So we'll define, like this is a fixed one, we can define this to this, we can give a distance like that, we can define that become every circle will be defined and become in green color. So green color means the sketch become perfectly constrained. So this I did manually. In other exercise I'll show you how you can do automatically. Now we'll make one circle here. So I'll take circle command and we'll define one circle and one more circle. We're defining the dimension of the circle. The diameter of inner circle is 14. Outer circle I'm defining a radius of 14, and will locate with respect of center 55 distance. Now we'll draw one line between circle to circle, making that line to be exactly vertical, and we'll also maintain this line and the circle should be tangent. Here also we'll maintain that should be tangent. Now we'll define one radius here. So we'll take option corner, and here I'm taking without trimming, so I'll take standard lines. So we'll select first object, second object, and we'll define the radius value. So here we'll type the radius, that is around 10. So we'll be trim the extra part. Now I want this all portion this side downward. So either we create again or we do something like that, it will be reached there. So what I'll do, I'm going to use a rotate and taking all the relation with it, whatever it is there. So we'll go to rotate, we keep one object, duplicate, and constraint conservation. We'll define one center point and one point on the object, and defining total angle, it will become 180 degrees. I'll just put angle of 180 degree. Now maximum relation it's came, but some relation it's not get transferred, so that relation we have to apply. I'm applying this to this, we have tangency. Here this to this, we have tangency, making this circle and this circle should be concentric to each other. Now some distance is not get transferred, that distance also we define it here. That distance is vertical 55. Now we'll trim this, so we'll take quick trim and just click and trim. You want to hide the dimension to see the diagram and relations, we can hide and see. So here now we can see there is small gap is remaining both sides, means there is some missing, so we can correct this. So here what we'll do, we'll define a relation here, we'll make them point to point coincide. Okay, so what the command is activated, first we'll cancel that, then we'll select this point and press Ctrl select this point, and we'll go to option coincide. So here also we'll do the same correction, this point and this point, we'll make them to coincide. Now we can fit back to screen and we'll see. So by this we can check the things, if any mistakes and all, and this is how we have completed this exercise. If you like this video, subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching this video.